in Grand Theft Auto 5. I wanted to look at a massive mystery, but we actually have to start off right here at the Noose HQ. Now, we've talked about Noose HQ quite a bit here at the channel. There's several things going on, and it's kind of crazy that we looked at this location and there was something we were overlooking from the start, guys. And that was the fact that a jetpack symbol is hidden right here at this facility. I'll show it off, guys. It's no coincidence. I'm sure most of you have probably seen the episode where I was looking at it. You can see right there in the parking lot, that is a blatant jetpack symbol with the two handles on each side, the two tanks in the middle. They basically are signifying a jetpack right here at Noose HQ. Like I said, there's a couple different reasons why we looked at this location before even realizing that Rockstar hid a jetpack symbol here, of all reasons. And this is not at all what we're going to be talking about here in this live stream, but I wanted to start it off here to try to do some, I would say, Da Vinci Code, maybe Sherlock Holmes style investigating. Don't mind us, buddy. We have a 50 cal sniper and a attack helicopter. Nothing more to see here. Don't worry about it. But you can see the seal of Noose has a key on it, guys, as well, of course, as a noose there in the middle. Maybe there's something to be said that there's a key resembled on the Noose logo. Maybe it is perhaps the key to the mystery. You can see it is golden, so it does stand out when you look at the colored version. And that's one of the main reasons why we looked at Noose before even realizing there was a connection to the jetpack. And you guys can check out some of our earlier episodes where we looked at Noose. We clearly pointed out that we thought Noose might have something to do with the jetpack. They have some high technology, so they could be the ones flying around. And not only that, but they have been a big part of Grand Theft Auto. They've been in multiple GTA games. They did not first debut here in Grand Theft Auto 5, although, as you guys know, they are pretty much the biggest force that comes after you when you get to 5 stars. There's no tank, there's no military. Unfortunately, all we have is the Noose, but at the same time, that makes them all the more likely to have perhaps the most powerful piece of equipment in the game. I would say right now, that piece of equipment is the railgun, but maybe there's something else. Maybe there is a jetpack. So we were looking at the Noose HQ, right? You have a jetpack hidden right there, as we saw in the parking lot. So maybe there's something to do with Noose, right? Maybe there's something going on with the Noose. Well, if you come over to this location right here, the vineyard, guys, we've been looking at the vineyard quite a bit, and there's definitely something we have to take a look at here in this live stream, guys. Thanks again for joining up. I greatly appreciate it. But as you can see, what do we have right here? It looks like there is a hidden Noose symbol right here in the map. And for all of you guys who aren't sure if that is legitimate, you know, does Rockstar really hide symbols on the map itself? Well, one huge piece of evidence is this right here is a hand. And we all know how much Rockstar in Grand Theft Auto loves the middle finger. Well, if you come to the middle finger here at the hand, you can find an X symbol at the end. It only shows up at sunset, the same time as the jetpack symbol, where that shows up at the Altruist camp. And the X symbol, of course, correlates to the Chiliad mystery mural. On top of all that, you can see not only is there a Noose here, but it also looks like the vineyard makes the shape of a spider web. And we know, of course, spider webs for some reason has had a major part of the hidden mysteries of GTA 5. Of course, 2 hidden spider webs have been discovered, both only showing up between 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock. So as I said, guys, there's a lot of hidden symbolism going on here in the game. And sure enough, Noose, where we find the hidden jetpack symbol, or at least one of them, correlates to a location at the vineyard. And if you guys are wondering where that Noose is, well, it is 2 Hoots Falls. The Noose is Two Hoots Falls. And we're going to get into that a little bit here in this episode, looking at one of the biggest mysteries of Two Hoots Falls. I'm sure many of you guys probably know what that is. Thanks again for joining up here at Trippy Commentaries. Thank you guys for joining live. We got Ryan is Gaming joining up. What is that, Rubber Master? That's an interesting name. Luis Espanol already dropped a couple great messages. And Venomous Vlogger. I made Venomous Vlogger a mod because Venomous gave a generous donation. We greatly appreciate that, Venomous. And now you are a modder. So with great power comes great responsibility. Thank you guys so much for joining up. For all of you joining after the live stream, make sure to hit the notification button. Part of the new YouTube upgrade is there's different levels to the notification button. So just make sure to hit that so it notifies you exactly when we're going live. That definitely will be a big help, considering I have a tendency to be a little bit sporadic when I do the live streams. Uh-oh. Oh no, our helicopter's going down? This is terrible. Did I really crash it that much already? You know what, I'm going to do a quick reload, and while the game is loading, I'll do some live stream shoutouts. But thanks again for those of you joining up after the fact as well. Make sure to join up for our next live stream if you can, and definitely hit the like button, as that really helps us out here at Trippy Commentaries. We could use all the help we can get, and we definitely will be bringing you guys plenty of epic live streams, so you will not want to miss them. 12x Bacon, good to see you in here, man. I was wondering where you were at. Rubber Master, I like your logo there. Appreciate you subbing. Rubber Master is rocking the Assassin's Creed logo. I might want to talk about Assassin's Creed here on an upcoming video, because that series is MIA right now, and I'm a fan of it. I feel like it's dropped off lately, but it's something I'll get to here soon at Trippy Commentaries. Plug TM, shout out to you. Thanks for joining up. The Dark Angel, hell yeah, it's a sick name. I like that one a lot. Henry Muller. What is that? Henry Burney? There's two different. Oh, never mind. That's Austin Muller and Henry Burney. The chat's moving quick, so a little mix and match action. But thanks again for joining up, guys. We'll be looking at Two Hoots Falls, and specifically, we're going to be chasing down the biplane there at Two Hoots Falls. Now, not only can you see the biplane circling around the falls, but of course you can also see it circling around the vineyard, and we're going to check this thing out once and for all. We're going to figure out what the hell it's doing. You know, is it going to inevitably crash into the hillside? Is there something going on with this biplane? Hopefully we can find out live, guys. As always, you guys are always up to zany mischief there in the chat. That's what I love about doing live streams, guys. It's crazy seeing other live streams and just noticing how different, you know, those communities are compared to ours. I don't know if it's just us here at Trippy Commentaries, but you guys, you know, you guys are extremely epic. And for those of you who aren't part of the live chat, definitely make sure to tune in, because it's like a fully interactive experience. Alright, here we are at the vineyard. Once again, guys, looks like the Two Hoots Falls, an area we're looking pretty hard into, seems to be in the shape of a noose. Interesting, is that a coincidence? You guys tell me. Here we are. First thing we got to watch out for, guys. There it is. I was going to say the owl that is on the owl statue there at Two Hoots Falls, and it did show up. You can see it flying away. Now, I've gotten so many reports about this owl. The question is it really an owl? Because that's what I've been questioning people about. It's like, how sure are you that that is an owl? Because we've heard a ton of owls throughout the game, but we've never really spotted one. Do we have our owl? Be a good way to start this thing off, man. Finding the legit owl. It's flying away, man. I don't know. Is that a hawk, guys? Let me know in the chat what you think. I don't know if we're going to get a close enough view here. Not to mention there's other birds flocking around. It's going to be easy to get them confused. Maybe I should just kill it and then go examine its dead carcass. Oh. Where'd it go? Oh, There's the plane, guys. Don't distract me, plane. I'm trying to figure out if this is the owl. I think I lost it, guys. No, wait, no, there it is. It's so damn tiny. Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? I feel bad for those of you who never even heard of what the hell I just said there. Okay, well, unfortunately I lost it, guys. I don't know. You let me know. That's going to be one thing. Whoa! There it goes. I'm leaning towards Hawk right now. It's got to be, right? We would already have known. Wow. I'm checking out the chat, and many of you are saying it is an owl. Is that the mysterious owl of Two Hoots Falls? For those of you who haven't spotted it before, it is normally just sitting on the owl statue. Of course, is it an owl? Is it a hawk? That is the big mystery, because if it is an owl, that's pretty crazy how one hangs out. Oh, there goes another one. This must be the prime time of the day. Guys, notice how I'm... Oh, okay, I was going to say, I tried to kill it, and last time it wasn't working, but that time we did strike it. Let's see if we can find its dead body. Where are you, owl? Maybe we should have brought Chop. A lot of you guys have been requesting that I bring Chop along. I do want to give a special Trippy shout out to Trippy Madison, who is in the chat as well, hanging out on a Saturday night. She could not be in person with me to say hi to you guys, so she wanted me to pass along the message to say what's up, and she'll definitely be hanging out with us live very soon. I know a lot of you guys like talking to her on a Saturday night, but she is in there with you in the chat doing some moderating. Alright, where did the plane go? We need to follow this thing, guys. Is it going to crash? Where is it? Did it already crash? Not seeing it. We might have to reload. Because if it really does have something to do with, another mystery in the game, that's one of the questions I had for you guys here with this biplane as we investigate it. Is it just an effect, just to kind of show that they're watering the plants, or maybe spreading pesticide? I know they do have pesticide in the trailer, because these are all, I don't know, these are all strawberries and grapes for wine. So I'm not sure how that works out. Looks like the biplane has disappeared, though. Interesting. Before reloading it, I'll go ahead and land down here at Two Hoots Falls. We'll see if maybe it'll spawn back again, because a lot of you guys have been confused onto where the biplane... Aha, there it is. Where the biplane spawns. And I think you just saw, we kind of proved that it is Two Hoots Falls, really the guaranteed spot that it spawns. So add that to the list of mysteries when it comes to Two Hoots Falls. See how it drives completely terribly? Like, what's that about? Maybe it's a reference to Independence Day. For those of you who didn't watch our last full HD Chiliad mystery episode. Uh-oh. And there it goes. Down goes the yellow plane. That didn't take long at all. I thought we would be circling for a while. This guy's like, what the hell? Man, this game needs a full fire engine. Just like they have in Far Cry, where everything catches on fire. But what I was saying was, in our last full HD episode, we actually were joined up by UC, Fearless Force. I'm sure most of you guys are probably familiar with him. Pretty cool guy. Talked to him quite a bit. But in that episode, we actually had a halfway Easter egg where we put in a small clip of Independence Day where Will Smith tells the alien, "Welcome to Earth," and then punches the alien in the face. Well, in that movie Independence Day, we do know that the main hero of the movie, ahead of Will Smith, ahead of the president, ahead of Jeff Goldblum, is Captain Russell, the pilot of the biplane. Of course, he jumps into the F-16 at the end, flies into the core of the UFO to blow it up. So maybe this is kind of an Easter egg referencing Russell from Independence Day. I don't think so, but it's definitely worth mentioning considering this is pretty mysterious. A yellow plane that just flies around. and we'll be following this thing again. I'll reload it. But I do want to check something out, because there's also another plane that lands over at Trevor's Mackenzie Airfield there. So let's fly over there. Let's see if it is the same plane. We saw that's a yellow biplane. It's crashed. That doesn't necessarily mean it can't respawn, because we know this game definitely would respawn something like that. But nonetheless, we'll head over to the Mackenzie Airfield. We'll see if we can spot the same yellow airplane. How do you pronounce that? Corcoran? Shout out to you, Epic Destroyer. I like that name. It's a good one. I'm not going to mess with you, Epic Destroyer, who said, "The plane is done for." Great comment. Marco Gaming TV. Thanks for joining up, Marco. Gene Nemeth. Find the egg to find the rest, with the star symbol. Interesting. Cryptic message there, Gene Nemeth. Find the egg to find the rest. Spawning the message, or I should say spamming the message. He was abducted by aliens. Ah, well said there. Appreciate the message, Wu Tunga, said Trippy Rock. But well said by Mr. Awesome Gamer YT, because there was no pilot to the yellow plane. What happened to the pilot? They're saying that the pilot was abducted by aliens. Very possible. Now it looks like our helicopter is nearly done gotta. Might be crashing on us. I might have to abort it very soon. See if we can find this yellow biplane. Message by Venomous Vlogger here. I wonder if the pilot died before the crash. Interesting. Do you think like a heart attack, or? I'm not sure. Austin Moeller, of course, mentioning the pilot's gone. 12x Bacon. Dun dun dun. Hell yeah. Great for mentioning that. See, that is why we do the live stream, guys. And I should mention that the stream is kind of blowing up here. Quite a bit of people have joined up since I've checked last. Thanks to all of you guys who just joined up to the live stream. Really appreciate you join up and chilling live for the investigation. Uh-oh. Make sure to land safely here, Frankie. Coming in hot. Whoa! Nearly died. But we're okay. We're okay. Let's see if we can spot the yellow biplane. Now, normally the biplane does land here. Right on cue. Is this the same biplane, guys? It is. It's the same one. Where are you going? Come back here. Once again, yeah, I know maybe some of you guys are thinking, hey, you know, is that the same biplane? Because we just saw him crash. How could it be the same one? But you know how Rockstar works. I have a feeling it kind of respawns, even though we just saw that same plane crash and burn badly. Interesting revelations here, guys. Awesome that you guys can chill here live. And of course, all of you who are not chilling live, let me know what you think in the comments section below. Now, another pretty much lead back to the jetpack, guys. We saw, and I started this up, guys, the jetpack symbol is found at Noose HQ, and then the Noose symbol right here, found over here at the Vineyard next to the spider webs, but the Noose certainly stands out. The Noose is 2 Hoots Falls. We also have a triangle here, so as we all feared, Illuminati confirmed, guys. But the Noose symbol, you have a biplane circling around the Vineyard, crashes into the Vineyard randomly, but we noticed that the biplane, where is the origin of the biplane? Right here at Trevor's Mackenzie Airfield. And here at the Mackenzie Airfield, we have multiple clues to the jetpack. Jack Sheep, I'm sure all of you guys know that is a obvious reference to the movie The Rocketeer. Unfortunately, it's not really The Rocketeer, it is the porno spoof. Watch that when you guys can. 5 stars, 10 out of 10. And then if you scramble the letters in Jack Sheep servicing tri-manifold, that gives us the message, Jetpack confirmed. Pretty crazy stuff, guys. Azaka Gangsta. Uh-oh. Asaka Gangsta with the infamous message, I know how to get the jetpack. Try to tell us if you can. We would all like to know, for sure. 12x Bacon. Ghost Plane confirmed. Hell yeah. Venomous Vlogger already on the modding game. Figuring it out. Oh yeah. Ryan is Gaming. Also, I wanted to make you a moderator, so boom, there you go. Appreciate it again. Once again, guys, if you give any kind of donation, I will make you a moderator, and you even get to stay a moderator as long as you just do a good job repping the Trippy Nation. Just do a good job in the chat. You guys have been awesome as far as taking care of everybody. Extremely helpful, and I just couldn't thank you guys enough for that. Awesome. Everybody who I've made a moderator has just been sick, man. You guys are dope. Find the egg to make breakfast, says Corcoran. Ghost Plane. Can we get Ghost Plane trending worldwide? Probably not. I guess we're getting it trending here in the chat. Luke Pyburn, appreciate you joining up, Luke. Great comment saying Harambe has the jetpack. Very possible. Very, very possible. How come there's no gorillas in the game? They need to add gorillas in the game simply to represent the honorable Harambe. King Crown Gaming, thanks for joining up. I have my messages on silent right now, so I could not see your party invite, but I'll definitely hook up with you sometime. Try to hit me up on Twitter just so we can coordinate, and I'll definitely join up with you maybe for some Xbox Live, and we can do some Xbox live streaming in the future for those of you who can join up. I know a lot of you guys are on the PlayStation 4 edition, so stay tuned. I'll most likely get that one and start from scratch at some point. So watch out. I just want to be able to join up with you guys on PlayStation 4. And honestly, it's not even so much about... Oh, there goes the bird. Is it an owl? Where'd it go? But it's not even so much about Grand Theft Auto 5, but, eventually we'll get to some other games. Grand Theft Auto 6. Is that an owl, guys? That thing is like a condor. That thing's massive. But I certainly want to make sure to be on the PlayStation end for you guys as well. Whoa! What the hell? It just turned on the afterburners. Got him. That'll teach him. Okay, so where is the biplane? To Hoots Falls, guys. I also want to give a special shout out to Dibs Gaming. I'm going to put a link in the description for those of you guys watching the live stream afterwards. Definitely check him out. He's been putting up some amazing videos. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What seems to be the problem here? Do you have a problem? Whoa, what the heck? He busted out a pistol. Unfortunately, my gun is bigger than yours. Sorry to say. But definitely check out Dibs Gaming. He just put out a brand new episode. And he thinks that the Hoots Falls and other things here in Grand Theft Auto 5 is a reference to a very, very mysterious movie. I'll talk about that in an upcoming episode, so try to watch his new video if you can, just to get a head start. So there's the yellow biplane of mystery. You can see the Hoots Falls has one of the best views in the entire game of Mount Chiliad. I mean, you can see the Chiliad mural hut up there pretty clearly from here. There's no secret to why Rockstar made that place stand out so much. It's because it's the biggest mystery in the game. I've mentioned this before, but Rockstar is all about Easter eggs. Probably more than any other developer, publisher, whatever you want to call them out there. They are all about Easter eggs. And here we have a massive Easter egg discovery and mystery here in GTA 5 that has not been completely solved. So we all have to team up, combine our forces. Rubber Master, 2 minutes silence for the man who just got blasted. Alright, it's fair enough, guys. I won't do 2 minutes, but we'll give a little moment of silence. We will follow the crazy-ass driver, it looks like. Once again, not going to take too long before they crash, and we'll see if we can find who the pilot is of the yellow biplane. Maybe it's Ron. Maybe it's somebody we know. Moment of silence for the person we just blasted, and of course for Harambe, remembered at this time. It's going down, guys. I don't know how much longer yellow biplane is going to last. Do a little circling action. We'll see what's going on. Let me know if you guys have any theories. You know, what's going on with this biplane? What's the deal with it? Is it just aesthetics? I mean, I could totally see that. You know what I mean? Just kind of something to make the vineyard look a little bit more realistic, having the biplane circle around. But they didn't want to make like an official route. So they're like, oh, we'll just make it circle around. I'm sure it's going to crash eventually, but whatever. Or it could be part of some kind of bigger mystery. Not too sure, but I think the fact that it all lines up to Hoots Falls, something we definitely need to look into. Is it going down? The first time we chased it, didn't last too long. This time, doing some maneuvers. Guys, it looks like maybe it's flying better. Does it actually have a pilot? Can we confirm a pilot, guys? Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes. Pilot confirmed. Pilot confirmed. Very tempting to shoot him down. I'm not going to. I'll let him end his own life. And then after we do that, what I wanted to do was check the Hoots Falls River and see exactly where that leads. So we are doing an epic investigation here in this episode. Mr. Awesome Gamer mentioning, what if there is no pilot? Of course, we just confirmed there is no pilot. I know I'm a little bit ahead of you guys. So, hey, confirmed it. That one person says, maybe the plane runs out of fuel. That's a decent idea, considering if this is an Easter egg or reference to the drunk pilot from Independence Day. Yeah, he would be dumb enough to run out of gas in a biplane. Matt F says, I say no jetpack but a drone. I'm not too sure what you mean by that comment, but I could see drones being a bigger part of GTA 5, maybe GTA 6. Drones are becoming more and more popular. Alright, you going down yet, plane? No? Still going. How long are you gonna go? I'm guessing not too much longer, guys. Also notable that Fort Zancudo is in the background. I guess you could say the UFO. I mean, you guys were saying that maybe the pilot gets abducted. The UFO is not too far away, for what it's worth. Shoot the motherfucker. Shout out to Cranebox the Great. Thanks for joining up, Cranebox. Shoot the piece off of the Zancudo UFO. This is Michael Davenport. Good to see you, Michael. Hopefully you guys all are having a great weekend. Of course, just turned Sunday not too long ago on the East Coast. So make sure you guys definitely enjoy yourselves on Sunday. Going to be a chill day for me. Lots of football in my future. Whoa, we're getting close, guys. We did verify that this is the same biplane that crashes, of course, not only right here, but also lands over at the McKenzie Airfield. Not sure if all of these, coincidences, if all these little oddities have some sort of significance, especially when it comes to the Chiliad mystery, but it is certainly worth pointing out. And in this investigation, I'm really hoping that we kind of get to the bottom of this biplane. I think we've kind of proven that it is random. I'm not sure why it crashes. I've noticed that, if you circle around with it, the few times that I've done it, it seems to fly perfectly fine. It's really when you let it get out of your view, that's when it tends to crash, and it starts to do kind of unpredictable, stupid stuff. Other than that, Actually flies okay. Does some maneuvers to dodge trees and everything. I think it's just for aesthetics. The pilot is an alien with human skin, says 12x Bacon. Now, Venomous Vlogger telling us to shoot down the plane. I have shot it down with my sniper, and it kind of acts weird when you shoot it with the sniper. Let's shoot it with the missiles. I think we've proven that it's not going to crash like on purpose. I think it's pretty much random when that happens. So I'm not sure if there's anything significant about that. But that was crazy how it crashed pretty much instantly last time. But now it's got a nice path. Let's do some warning shots. Did that change up its trajectory at all? Go down. Alright. Wait. Oh, this is going to blow it up. But you see that it did change its trajectory and just pretty much left the area altogether. Now that I've shot it with a missile, it is in a free-for-all. Or free-fall. Down goes the yellow biplane again. Now we do have 3 stars. That seems like a lot. I didn't fly over the military base. Oh, and there we go. So I'm not sure why it gave us 3 stars. Maybe that's a highly protected biplane. SAN, appreciate you joining up. Master Brian Gaming. Enriac. Thanks again for joining up, guys. Wow, a lot of you guys joining up. The live stream is lit. Per usual. So I'm going to reload it, guys, and we will be heading back to Two Hoot Falls to do one last investigation of the river itself. See if we can find anything there. See if maybe there's a source, a spring, anything unusual that stands out. Please reach out to me on Twitter if you have any information that you want me to share when it comes to Two Hoot Falls. I am going to be doing a full HD Two Hoots Falls episode, so this is kind of a preliminary investigation of that. Let me know if you guys have any maybe theories, anything that you think is going on with one of the more mysterious locations here in Grand Theft Auto 5. It's a very picturesque location as well. Hunter Brooks, good to see you, Hunter Brooks. Shout out to you. Melena Adams. Thanks again, guys. You guys are all pretty fucking awesome. We are here at Franklin's house. Let's fly back to the Two Hoots Falls. Once again, special shout out to Dibs Gaming. I'll put a link in the description. He just dropped a brand new episode talking about Two Hoots Falls, and I will be incorporating some of those details into the brand new episode. The Dark Angel is back. Rasta Boy, games and stuff. Nice name. Takeout aircraft equals 3-star wanted. Okay, so is that any aircraft? I did not know that. I mean, I've shot down plenty of aircrafts, especially the blimp. Leonardo S56. Yo, it's lit as fuck. Why? Just why? But yeah, thanks again for joining up, guys. Alright. So, one last investigation here. You can see it's quite a glorious waterfall here at the Two Hoots Falls. Pretty cool looking. Let's follow it up and see exactly where it leads. Biplane is already back at it again. Paleto Bay Church at 6 p.m., says Angel Cortez. Okay, so we do have a fork in the road here, guys. Interesting. Bit of a bridge here. Let's check this little tunnel out. See if there's anything going on under here. Oh, what do we have? Back-to-back tunnels? Doesn't look too special. I know a couple of the hunters have pointed out these squares. I've noticed them in a few different locations, so nothing really too special to me. Cannot fit under this one. There is a peyote plant at the Two Hoots Falls. So, you know, I always thought that there was a special animal, maybe a specific animal that we should turn into, maybe to do something. But I have not been able to figure out if that's the case. In fact, it seems like none of the animals do anything special whatsoever, maybe with the exception of Bigfoot. Okay, so this one just leads up to the top. It looks like the other path was much more of a river that might even lead to a spring. New Jerks 2009 is back, bitches. Wanted to let everybody know. Gaming War saying you can walk in the waterfall without drowning. Did you know that? I don't think I knew that. Let's shoot down the biplane again and see if it gives us the 3 stars. Yep, right to 3 stars. Alright, so this side of the river, or the creek, whatever you want to call it, leads up. You can see it does lead past this hut over here. This is a pretty interesting building. It has a giant cigarette, redwood cigarettes, smoked by Michael, of course. It's like another water tower over here. Nothing too special about that, but the creek does lead further up. Looks like somebody is running for the hills. The gardeners, or whoever these guys are, people that take care of the vineyard there, making some wine. Sort of leads you to a sunken UFO zone. Interesting. I'll have to check that out. Thanks for the heads up, Michael Davenport. So here we have this creek. Pretty cool. Leading up. And you can see it does lead up here. I have not yet checked this location out, so we'll see if there's anything special going on up here. And then we will head back down to Hoots Falls to take the peyote plant to follow the river in the opposite direction, guys. AE Revolution, appreciate you joining up. Shout out to you. Appreciate the comment as well. Trippy, please. Oh man, tough to read the comment with of course, the chat going kind of quickly here. I think Michael and yoga will lead to something. Great comment. Do we have a chopper? Get out of here. We're trying to do an investigation. So, okay, this leads us to a rock wall as the helicopter almost landed on us. So not much going on over here, guys. Pretty cool area that it leads us to. And it does stand out as, you know, just like a giant wall. But nothing too significant, unfortunately. I was wondering if maybe it would lead us to one of those small caves. But nothing really up here at all. To Hoots Falls. We've been led here for multiple reasons. We even have that golden biplane that always circles the Hoots Falls. Is there something we can do special there? That is the question. Joshua Martinez, thanks for joining up. Oh no! Cops are creeping. Hopefully, oh, never mind. I was going to say, hopefully we can make it back to the peyote plant. It does not look very hopeful at all. Maybe if I can get the chopper off of us. Hiding under the tree. He can't see us. Where are you? Take that. Oh no! Don't land on us! Flaming chopper. Okay, the coast is a little bit clear. I wish our life would respawn. Oh, great. Looks like we have a welcoming committee down here. Where are you? Show yourself. You're hiding in the bush. That was a pretty good tactic there. I think he straight up just jumped in the bush with his gun and was like peeking out and I couldn't see him. Venomous Vlogger. I found out some of the animals you can get into some glitches. Nice comment, Venomous Vlogger. Appreciate that. Try to maybe give me a link or something. Just let me know on Twitter if you can. Let's call a taxi here, guys. We are not going to help you. Tequila la. Stormy weather going on out here. Phoenix. Thanks for joining up, Phoenix. Juan Torres, Godbreaker, DNCA Drive. Thanks again for joining up, guys. We just have one last thing to do here as part of the live stream. I know it's a little bit lengthy. Hopefully you guys don't mind chilling. What? Ryan is gaming watching on your Wii. You still using an original Wii going way back. I still have mine set up. I have some old school games for it. Alright, where is the Two Hoots Falls? AKA the Noose. Also, guys, on Monday, I am going to be receiving a 3DS. I'll be getting a 3DS in the mail. I don't know, I was tempted to do a, maybe do like an unboxing or something like that. I don't know, I'm thinking about it. Probably not, but just a possibility. And I might get some like capture card or capture equipment for the 3DS. Because there are a couple pretty good games. You know, I got Smash Brothers, so I think that would be fun to live stream, especially if I could find a way to, you know, play with you guys, that kind of thing. I also have a Wii U, so I know I could always do Smash Brothers on Wii U. But I just figured I'd give you guys a heads up. I did purchase a Nintendo 3DS, so yeah, never really had one of those portable consoles since a Game Boy, and I have been in some predicaments where it'd be nice to have portable console, so I figured I'd scoop one up. Alright, let me know if there's any good games, by the way, because right now I only have the Smash Brothers, and the one that I purchased comes with Mario 3D Land, so I'll play that for now. Where is the peyote plant? Franklin wants to indulge in peyote. Thanks again for joining up, guys. It's time to get trippy here in the live stream. Mr. Awesome Gamer YT mentioning face reveal. Soon enough, guys. I'm dude, he's a dude, she's a dude, we're all dudes, says TJ Banks. What are we? Oh, damn, the mighty deer. Honestly, this is probably the best animal out of all of them because you can truck people. Alright, so Two Hoots Falls. Let's follow it the opposite direction. Hopefully, our antlers do not act as lightning rods. Or a stag, yes. Although that would be a good thing, I guess, if we got struck by lightning. It would be proof that it is possible. People have sent me videos of them getting struck by lightning, but nothing that I can conclusively say is legitimate. Could very well be a mod, maybe some sort of clever editing technique. Okay, so it doesn't take too long at all to get down here, guys. What do we have here? Is this one Hoots Fall? What the heck is going on? Is this one of the glitchy spots, Blendon's Vlogger? Well, that didn't last long at all, did it? Well, there you have it, guys. Once again, I would greatly appreciate any information that you can give me when it comes to Two Hoots Falls, because I will have a full HD episode looking into the mysteries and possibly correlations between the Two Hoots Falls and the Chiliad mystery. Once again, guys, I'm a huge believer that there's an unsolved Easter egg in Grand Theft Auto 5, and now that you have some of the bigger YouTube channels, the bigger GTA 5 channels covering these mysteries, because a lot of the bigger channels would cast it aside, but now a lot of the bigger YouTube channels that, you know, pretty much focus on Grand Theft Auto 5, a lot of them have admitted that the Chiliad mystery is legitimate. There's probably something still hidden in the game, and that's why, man, I just want to crack it so much. I want to make a massive discovery, guys, so we have to kind of help us out, help each other out in discovering something. The fact that you have the biggest game still to this day with a massive undiscovered Easter egg, I'm sure you guys can understand why I want to make a massive discovery in the game. It would be so cool if we can unlock something together. It would probably go down in history at this point, guys. But thanks again for chilling. I really appreciate all of you guys hanging out. The live stream is always a lot of fun, and as I already mentioned, it seems to be truly unique. You know, we seem to have a really unique community here at Trippy Commentaries, so we'll definitely be growing. We have some epic live streams coming at you, so stay tuned, and I will have another brand new episode coming at you as well. I do have a really fun live stream planned out, and I was actually going to do that tonight, but I did want to save that, so just watch out for that, guys. I'll have a really fun interactive live stream very soon. Once again, hit the notification button if you guys have not already. That is a brand new feature that YouTube has incorporated, guys. A brand new notification meter. So not only can you activate the notification button, but you also can make sure that it notifies you to every video and not just the highlighted video. So make sure to hit that button. Thanks again, guys. Hit the like button as well. You know I'd appreciate that. Have a great Sunday. Make sure to have a very trippy weekend. As always, more importantly, make sure to stay trippy, my friends. Later, guys. Thanks again. Where's the jetpack, CJ? Great comment. 12x Bacon. Stay trippy again, guys.